I know it's 2023, but it is new. Like way behind on these. I think even before COVID and everything, the Trinity set for whatever reason is like one of the last ones they produced for like one specific sports calendar year or whatever. Either way, it's new. It's 2023, but it's new. 2023 Leaf Trinity Baseball 2-box cereal break number 1. Here it is. 6 and a 5 is 11. Serial numbers on 11. Times Bradley down to John on 11. 6, 5, 11 times. All right, let's try these out. Hopefully a big Paul Skeens for somebody. Ink, you still in here, Ink? I thought you'd be at the Fanatics Fest. I'll tell you what, the Fanatics Fest, I'm watching it on, I'm seeing what people got going on via social media for that Fanatics Fest. And man, it definitely looks like the spot to be. Like that might be, like, I don't know, the problem is that being a 2-man band, 2 small kids, football coach, all that, I can't be doing too many trips. So like, go to the National, that's one. I don't know if I could go to 2 different like events like that, week long events. So I don't know, I might kick the National to the Rocks for next year. Maybe we go to these Fanatics Fests. We'll see. But it does look sick though. Have you guys seen some content on that yet? Fanatics Fest, New York. Starting off with a clear auto for the Angels, 2-2 out of 49 for the 2 spot. 2-2 on the clear. John G with the 2. Nice. We got some thick boys down there. We got some thick boys. That's why we open Trinity, for those thick boys. Taj Pete, Seattle, steel auto. Numbered on the back, 12 out of 15 for the 2 spot. John G strikes again. Pretty cool, actually. It really does look like steel, too. Yeah, I think that one would be more of a better option to take my kids. So then that makes it like an even easier decision to go there versus the National. Like the National, I just know my kids. It'd be like pulling teeth, walking. It's just walking everywhere, and just it's always hot and disgusting. And I just know it's not until my kids are like 10 years old. 18 out of 49 for the 8 spot in the cereal. 8 spot GGG money. Yeah, we oversold it. I need to switch it though. I always like, if we oversell it, I always bring it back to 0. So I still need to do that. But yeah, we oversold it. Thank you. 16 out of 25. Nick Kurtz for the 6. Wait, is that this guy just got drafted pretty high, huh? I'm pretty sure. I think we got his autograph out of the silver gold packs. 16 out of 25 for the 6. Eric. The National Sports Collectors Convention, Sports Card Collectors Convention. It's held in either Cleveland, Chicago, or Atlantic City. But the next 3 years, it's going to be held in Chicago. Basically, the Atlantic City and the Cleveland haven't been the greatest, but Chicago has been awesome. So they usually rotate it between those 3 places. However, they did lock it in. The next 3 years is going to be in Chicago. But Fanatics started their own kind of like big sports card and pop culture and sports event called Fanatics Fest. That their first one is this weekend in New York. and it looks awesome from the content that I'm seeing. So that's what I'm saying. I might, instead of making my weekly or yearly, my yearly 1 week trip or weekend trip this year to the National, I might switch it to the Fanatics Fest moving forward. We have a Vance Honeycutt 13 out of 49 on the patch autograph, 3-spot, Braden's. Braden Taylor, 18 out of 25, patch autograph for the 8-spot, GGG money. Okay, first box, nothing to get too excited about there. See what we got in the second. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Braden Taylor. Okay, looks like I was wrong. My bad. Maybe we got something there. Yeah, I mean, what's crazy is it's like the premier event in the hobby, so it's like they have a massive turnout regardless of where they hold it. There's because that's the only time it's just a huge event, regardless of the location. Everyone's there, and but yeah, people haven't been too impressed with the. Well, yeah, I mean, maybe if they always kept trying to keep it in like Atlantic City or Cleveland or something, it might start to lose a little bit of its desire, but desirability. I don't know. But the Chicago location is, in my book and in most people's books, the premier spot. Starting off with the Tommy White clear autograph, 36 out of 99 for the 6. But I think they're also doing a Fanatics Fest. Like these Fanatics Fest, the thing with those are, we've got a Colt Emerson Steel, a little bit of a soft corner up top there. 8 out of 15 for the 8. GGG money with another auto. The Fanatics Fest aren't, from my understanding, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think from my understanding, it's not like a one event a year sort of thing. Like they're doing one in New York, they're doing one in Pittsburgh, which is only an hour away from me. That's the one I want to go to. And they're doing another one somewhere else too, I believe. Melendez, 7 out of 25 for the 7 spot. So the Pittsburgh, I mean, couldn't get much better than that. So hopefully these Fanatics Fests like catch on and they're really nice. But the only thing that I think, if you're doing one, depends on how many a year they do, but I would imagine like the New York one is going to be like the main one. So do I want to go to the Pittsburgh one just because it's close whenever it's not like as big as maybe the New York one? I gotta answer these questions in my mind. 12 out of 49 Lee rookie auto for the 2 spot, John. I just feel like if you're going to do an event like that, like as big as it is and as all this that goes into it, especially all like the UFC and all of these vendors and all these different athletes and everything, like you're going to have to like can you really expect everyone to like go to these events all the time? Like, I just feel like one a year is like really the max you can do on those. But I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But you know what I mean? Like these vendors and stuff that you want to go there have to put in a lot of time just to do these events. And if you're going to do more than one, I don't know. Johnny Bench, Steel, 15 out of 15 for the 5. We'll see how it all works out here. Todd with the 5. Yeah, that's how it is with cards. It's like it doesn't matter where it is. Like people have their preferences or whatever, but it's like if you want to be here, you want to get that exposure, you want to go there and get whatever, like you're gonna go there regardless. Look what we got here. We got a Tidwell 5 out of 7 on a button, 5 spot. Todd with the 5, 5 out of 7. Tidwell button auto. but I think they're having 3. If I remember correctly, it's like maybe one's in like Florida or something. It's like New York, Pittsburgh, and then I don't know for sure though, but yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out, but it definitely seems like it's gonna be a contender to beat out the National, because the National's cool in its own right, but this, like the content that I'm seeing for this Fanatics Fest, it's like way more like Fanatics put it on, so it's like way more like professional, and like a lot more money went involved in it than like just a whole bunch of middle-aged men with card cases putting their cards on a table and trying to sell them. It's like way more going on than just that. I don't know. These, I know we only did 2 boxes, so it's a very, very, very small sample size. But honestly, not too impressed with this Leaf Trinity this year, huh? 5, 2, 7, 8, 6, 6, 8, 2, 2, 5, 8, 3. Leaf Trinity 2-box cereal. Thank you.